warriors, why you need first to rejuvenate approximately 10 years compared to average person, and then think about other stuff. So rejuvenation, becoming strong, becoming young again is the most important thing. That translates into everything else. But remember, just because I can now train in the forest I can train in the night when it's cold, and it's creepy, so I can train in that forest, does not mean that if you go into your local forest, you're gonna get rejuvenated. Why? Because first you could trip and fall, because even though you have a flashlight, you don't see all the holes. Then you will have inner fears installed by your mother that there are maniacs in the forest, and installed by movies, Hollywood movies, propaganda. It's so dangerous to go into the forest. Better be in the city. Better be safe in the gym. You are safe in the gym. Actually, forest is the safest possible place because serfs are afraid to come here, especially at night. So now I'm at day. Remember when I was filming, I was very afraid that some serf could see me, but now it's 100% chance there will not be a single serf here. So remember, it's pretty freezing. Can you see the my breath? It's pretty freezing. And I can fall into a hole. I can even fall. Look, if I'm really incapable, I could fall down this a big hole, and nobody would ever find me. Yes, that's one possibility. Okay, that's one possibility that was installed by our parents, by our school, by our kindergarten, that if you go to the forest you could die, nobody would find you. But here in the city you're gonna be dying for the last 30 years of your life anyway. Okay, you're gonna be on medication, depressed, probably also poor. So why are you so afraid? What are you afraid of? You're gonna be miserable and die anyway if you don't change something, so better change. So remember, I can now be in the forest, but it does not mean that you should do it, because inner shame will attack you. And especially imagine like if you like talk to some regular people, the serfs, and tell them that you actually go into the night into the forest, they will think that you are burying bodies, because that's what they do in the movies. Even though if you take a little shovel and start digging here, I'm telling you, after 1 hour of digging, you cannot even see the hole. It's so hard to dig in a clay. Serfs do not know it. Okay, they only know movies. So remember, we first use special secrets to regenerate ourselves, and to be approximately at least 10 years younger than the serfs. Okay, that means if you are 40 years old, you will look 30. Okay, you understand? Only when you have achieved that level, and that's not easy to achieve, trust me. One of the problem is that people will meet you and they will tell you, why do you look so good? They will tell you, you can sense hate in them. So remember, you always have to have an answer ready. You will tell them, I have big problems, I'm in debt to the mafia people. Okay, that may balance off your good looks, that you are in debt to the mafia people. Let's say Albanian mafia. That's because they have watched movies about Albanian mafia, and then you are safe, but not for long. You're not safe for long. That's the serfs are a big problem. The other problem is that your family, they will not like you, that you change. They want the old loser you. So remember, the family wants the old loser you. One of the big secrets that I teach you is you must pretend that you are actually still a loser to the family. Never be a winner to the family. Never. That has destroyed many warriors. And half of my clients made that mistake, and that's why they came to me, because they were devastated. They were devastated by their family members hating on them, because they tried, when they learned something good, for example, they learned that there is poison in the vaccine, or there is fluoride in the water, or whatever. They wanted to help their family, and they got destroyed because of that. So remember, first we use all these special secrets to rejuvenate, and then we can do things like swimming in cold water, or training near a huge hole in the ground in the middle of the night, alone. Okay, alone, and you guessed it, without the cell phone. Okay, that's very important, because even though you can have your cell phone on airplane mode, it means nothing. Okay, why would you trust that airplane mode means anonymity? You only serfs trust that. And it's not easy, trust me, it will not be easy to go into the forest in the middle of the night, without a cell phone, because many fears will kick in. Okay, and if you have a girlfriend or a wife, don't even tell her that you are going there, because she will go crazy, because she's infected by the Hollywood propaganda, that suddenly, like this tree may suddenly fall on my head and I will die, or that like a wild bear will come and eat me, because that's what they watch on the movies. You understand? So don't even tell anybody you are going, because let's face it, if they know the serfs, the demons will come after you. Okay, if the serfs knew I was here, what would happen? I would probably fall head on into this big hole. Okay, head on. Okay, and ants, or not ants, bears and the wild boars would eat me. Okay, that would, but I'm not joking, that would really happen. Okay, are you listening to? That would really happen. So remember, if you are interested into changing your life like this, if you can take it, many people cannot take it. Okay, many people just want to look old, feel old, they want to blend in, they want to be these losers running around and opening the door to beautiful women that don't even notice them and walk all over them. But if you want to be the guy that shuts the door in front of the beautiful woman because he doesn't care, and because he knows that actually by doing that he will be different than everybody else. If you want to be the guy that has no fear of cold, has no fear of medical emergency, that's why he doesn't even visit the doctors and looks much better, and he's also smarter doctor than the doctors, because the modern medicine is so low these days. It's such a low level that you are actually better doctor than the doctor, not because you are so super smart, but because they are so low. If you want to be that warrior, then contact me, and together we're gonna throw the wrench into the machine.